In April 2026, I decided it was time to build a boat. I headed off to the hardware store. $200 later, I put the plywood and boards on top of my Subaru. The first cuts I made were off camera. I went ahead and started at the stem, screwed a 2x2 chunk of poplar. My sawhorses were giving me some trouble, so went ahead and abandoned that pretty quick. Alright, here's where we're at so far. Next time, I'm gonna plane these off so it'll be a nice flat surface for the bottom. Okay, we got at least 4 of those to plane tomorrow, or next time. I'm gonna have a curved transom at the top. And I somewhat reinforced that today with these boards here. Not perfect, but they will do. So next up, we're gonna put some more wood around the bottom. So adding the chine logs at the bottom of the boat were pretty tricky. Didn't want to bend, so I ended up cutting them into short pieces, and one in the middle there broke, so I just made it work, I suppose. Alright, attaching the bottom was a little tricky. Screws got to go in at a bit of an angle so they don't poke out the side of the chine logs. Kind of matches the angle of the sides. There's a lot of screws. Welcome to another day. A new day with the boat. Since I saw you last, I didn't film this, but I added a breast hook. I have the grain going the incorrect way, so I added a support with the grain going the opposite way underneath. Maybe you can see it. Here's the knees, I believe. Same thing with them, the grain's going the wrong way, so I added a little extra something underneath. Okay. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but I think it'll float. Might be a little lopsided, who knows. So I think my next plan of attack is to add a seat support right where this middle brace is. Overall, this project took about 24 hours, but including the oars, which were actually harder than the boat, it was probably 35 hours.